All right, how's everybody doing? This your boy King Joe. Man, we're gonna try something crazy tonight. I know the game is on and I'm missing the game, but this was a lot more cooler than watching the game for me. I'll probably have it on my TV up there in a second. But we're venturing to try something different. Y'all know I'm always trying to push the envelope. And recently I get jumped into the metaverse and trying to do something crazy and spectacular in the metaverse. I wanted to see if I could actually do some type of uh, I wanted to see if I could do some type of music production in the metaverse, and that's what tonight we're gonna try to see if we can do some music production in the metaverse by using Logic Pro. Now, Logic Pro is a fantastic DAW. A lot of people have been using. I've been using Logic Pro for about 13, really about 13, really. Ooh, close to about 13 years. So it's been a long time. Well, yeah, that's right. About 2010, 2011. So 12 to 13 years I've been using Logic Pro. And y'all know it's getting ready to come up with the big update. Y'all know it's getting ready to come on this bad boy right here. Ready to jump on the iPad. I already got my iPad Pro. I might order me a new one. My wife let me. She might not let me know. But I'm trying to order me a new one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in here. We're gonna try to see if I could get Logic Pro to work in the metaverse. Now this will be easy. This will be a little. It's gonna take a little bit, and if I can get it to work, I will make another video later showing you how I got this to work and what would this mean for music production and the future of music production if we get this to actually work. So we're gonna jump in it. We're gonna try to see if we can get this to work. If this works, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be groundbreaking. I think we're gonna get it to work. All right, thumbs up. All right, here we go. Let's get tried. Now we're gonna got my Oculus here. I want to trade my cool hat for the Oculus. So we'll take the Oculus off. I'm gonna take my glasses off too. So we'll take the Oculus and glasses off, and we're gonna put it. We're gonna put on the Oculus. All right. So yes, we signed up in the Oculus, and I can't see a thing. I can't see anything. I should still be able to hear. So what I want to be able to do is to open up Logic Pro in the metaverse. So now I'm having because my screen, what y'all see is my screen here. See that is blocking the bottom of my computer screen. So you guys are able to see everything. So let's see if we can get it Logic Pro open. So we're gonna go down here. Boom, it's loading. And we're gonna see if it works. And if it is, this would be fantastic. All right, so far loaded, so good. So good so far. Good so far, we're still going. And it is still loading. Okay, we have it open. We're gonna open read. This is so all right. So good so far. All right. So we all on a great. Uh, we're doing well so far. It is loading, and we are in the metaverse. You guys can see. This is my office, my meta office right here. You guys can see. Pretty dope, right? Pretty nice. I think so. Pretty nice. No, not everybody has this. Because it looks like I'm in a video game room, but I'm not. Now let me add myself down at the bottom so you guys can see me too. Let's see. All right, so we are open. All right, you guys can't see it. I can see it, but you got. Okay, can you guys see the screen also? You can see the screen on the You see Logic right here. All right, so you guys see Logic. You guys see it. I see. Oh, this is cool. So we do have Logic here. Now we only have one screen. Now the cool thing about the metaverse is that you can really open like multiple scenes, right? So what I want to do, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna bring me back. So I'm gonna go over here, and with me doing that, I want to open something. Hold on, let me see if I can get something open. Show all. All right. Oh nope, close all. I'll go right here. All right. So I'm trying to see if I can do something cool here. It's not showing up. And all right, so we have the screen up here. This is pretty cool. So let's see if we can get. Um, are we back here now? Let's see if we can add the metaverse. The metaverse is down there. There we go. We got the metaverse. Let's swap it. I want to swap it. Let's swap it. Let's see if we can swap it. So let's go here. Yeah, there we go. Now let's add at the bottom. It's not letting me add my stuff. So now we have here. We're here, and we're getting it in. And let's see if we can add a source at the bottom. All right. So when in Logic, we have Logic open. Now the cool thing about this also, I want to show you guys something. The cool thing about this too, if we can add other screens. So here's the second screen. Boom. We've added that screen, and boom, we've added all three screens. So now we have all three screens added. And let me get you out the view of what I'm seeing and show you how this could be so a creative tool. Now, if we hit that, now you guys just see the Logic screen, right? So you guys got, you see the Logic screen there, and that should be all you guys can see right now is the Logic screen. So let's see if we can, let's make it a little bigger. All right, so we got there, and so you guys can see the Logic screen. So, and then now, let's see. Now we got the overlay of you actually seeing what's going on in the metaverse right here. Okay. So this is the Logic screen. We can go back here. This is what I am seeing. This is what I'm seeing in the metaverse. And this is Logic. Now we actually have Logic open, which is super cool. We have Logic open right now in the metaverse. So this is like, for me, this is dope, right? So let me see. See, I got my, y'all see me with my Oculus on. I can't see. I can see it through the screen right now, but I can't see it through you guys. Y'all see with the Oculus on, so going back. Now in the metaverse here. Now, with us having all the screens, the cool thing is it acts as actually a three screen. You have three screens that you can actually set it up as. So what I have here, I'm going to run this next one to, I'm going to do my mixer here. So we're going to run the mixer. Oh, let me get to my mixer. I'm in the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. All right, so I need to get the Logic. So we're in Logic. There we go. Now we're in Logic. Now I can run my mixer here, and I can put my mixer, open mixer. You got the mixer here, but we're gonna drag that to screen 2. So y'all see how it stretches there. Now I have my mixer on this side, right? And now I'm gonna put Ecamm over here because that's what I'm using to record. I'll put Ecamm on that side. So now, when you see what we're seeing now, if we go back here and we go back to camera, and let's go back to where we were with multiple cameras. Let's bring this over here. So now I got Ecamm over here. Bring all the rest of this stuff. I'm bringing all my stuff over here on Ecamm, so we can see all the scenes and everything we got going on here. So we bring Ecamm over here and everything over here on Ecamm on that side, on that screen. And now we have sound, so we know we are getting sound. All right. The last interface is not used. No, we're not getting sound. We know it's showing right now on Ecamm. So now, if I was actually show you guys what I see in on everything, boom, this is what I see now. I have Ecamm on this screen. I have Logic here, boom, and I have Logic on the other side. That's crazy. So now we have literally, we're in the metaverse, and being in the metaverse, y'all should be seeing what I'm seeing right now. Yes, they can, because this is right here. It's right here on the side. Well, you probably can't. Let's see. Let's close this. Then we can see. All right, there we go. All right, so you can see it from there. So I'm still connected, but I'm disconnected from my desktop. But I'm still connected by once again, I can see my wife over there when I step out. This Oculus thing is crazy. It's ridiculously crazy. Um, this is something I didn't expect. All right, there you go. You can watch it there. All right. So this Oculus thing. So I need to reconnect to my desktop. So let's do that. And we get my controller. And let's see if we can reconnect to the desktop. Close. And we're gonna connect back to it. Hopefully we'll be able to reconnect. in a second. Okay, there we go. We reconnected to it, and let's go ahead and open up our screen. Now I don't know how. This is crazy because we don't. I don't know how. Because this is my first. This is my first time trying this. I don't know how reliable the connection is. So we did have one crash where it didn't crash. It didn't connect. So I don't know how reliable the connection is. But you guys can see we're back here with all three screens back set up here. Now what we're gonna have to do, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to change the. So we go to screen, when the screen now, and let's see if it plays. Let's see if it plays. If everything plays now that we're here. So it'd be cool to see if everything plays. If it here, audio unit plug in is reported problem. So we're gonna recover that. That might be why it closed the first time. And let's see if it works. We covered the audio unit plug in, and I wish I knew which one it was. That's the only thing I don't like about Logic. When you have a plug-in crash, it doesn't tell you. Like the next Logic, it needs to tell you, hey, this plug-in is the one that's crashing. So this is what's going on. So let's see what happens in this play. Right now, we don't have anything. Trying to see if we can get Logic to work. Right now, it's nothing. So let's go to Logic. So let's see. It seems like it's frozen. Oh, all right, there we go. I see play button. Okay, there it is. It was playing. No, okay. We did have it play. We did have it play. All right, so let's go. Let's try it. Oh, there we go.
Go shorty.
You gotta let me know if it's coming. If you can hear it.
Go shorty. Yes, I'm saying call the chosen, yes, and I said the text. But I keep the shot at this from my window like my name was like a mess. That's how real kids do. Keep my hands clean and fluid. Vengeance is my said the Lord. There's no world is true. How the goose come through. You have your favorite question why you do it. Like my ministry, my outreach is very deep from LA to ATL shooters. She was later than she. Look at that, we really do. They said, leave that life alone. She let the way I move. She was like, oh, shawty, it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. She like the way I move. She like the way you move. Hey, oh, shawty, it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. It's taking this toll, I'm looking around, I'm looking at clothes on the ground. I'm saying the world, what if I do? I run that myself now. I don't let you down, I let it go all the way. I let my feelings get involved now, I gotta go all the way. My sin is something up to me. She's looking at me like come back to me. I'm trying to get to your glory. We just gonna pray the whole time we get into this story. She like the way you move. She like the way you move. She like the way you move. Oh, shawty, it's your birthday. Gonna party like this. She like the way you move. She like the way you move. Go shawty, it's your birthday. Gonna party like this.
All right, so we're gonna close that. All right, and we'll go here. As you see, we're closing stuff in our computer, and it's really cool. Right now, it's more of a source that we can use to kind of mirror what we have on our computer, on our screen, and running it in our Oculus. And right now, that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? To be able to do that is great. To be able to go ahead, hands on and make some other areas and make some other changes is also pretty cool. Also, that we can do. Am I still coming through? Hello. All right. So I'm still. Am I still? So I think I am still projecting. I don't see my stuff. All right, there it is. It's over here. Yeah, we're definitely still projecting. So let's go into the camera. So we're definitely still projecting. You guys still can see I'm still in Logic. I'm still in Logic Pro. I'm still doing something crazy right now. You can see my desk. This is my desk, and it works. The one thing we know for sure is that it works. We can go in here. We can run Logic in a virtual reality setting. and we can produce. Now, I know if I probably had a stronger computer, it probably would work a little bit better. But to be in having in this situation where we can do it from right here is really really amazing. Like you got to say this is kind of hot. We're in the metaverse and we're trying to do music production in the metaverse, and I think that's just. You think it's kind of cool? I think it's kind of cool. Like I think I haven't seen a lot of people. You guys see me right now with my Oculus on, and I can see you because I'm actually virtually looking at you through my screen virtually here in the metaverse. So I definitely can see you now. It's crazy when I show my hand here. My hand is white, but it's regular on the screen. I see you guys, so it's really cool to be able to do this in the metaverse. So we're gonna try it one more time and see if we can run. Let's try Pro Tools. So we're gonna see if we can run Pro Tools in the metaverse. We tried Logic, kind of stable, but we had a lot of processes running in the back. So we want to make sure we'll make sure it's fast, and also it's not being as responsive as when it's not. But once again, that could be the fact that I am on the M1. This is a Mac Mini that I'm running, so I'm not running a Mac Studio or anything like that. So this is an M1 Mac Mini, and let's quit and try it again. So we're gonna quit and try it again. So oh, there it is. It opened. Right when I quit, it opened. That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna open it again, and we're running Pro Tools Studio. We're gonna see if we can get Pro Tools Studio to work here. And it's cool because I can see you guys. I can see what's going on. I can see the comments. I do see the light. I do see the light that we have up there. Let's see. I appreciate the people that stopped by and spent some time with us, and really took the time to come out here and see this groundbreaking thing that we're trying to do something different that not everybody else can try to do. You know what I'm saying? So if you be like, "Well, I know so and so they did it," stop lying. Stop lying. No, just playing. Nah, it's just a blessing. It took a lot to figure out how to do it, and as you guys can see, we're still waiting on Pro Tools. It's trying to load up now. It's almost there. It's installing audio converters. It's almost there. Let's see what happens. Last time I had to close it. And this is we're on the Oculus. We're in right now. This is crazy. We're actually in the metaverse of the Oculus, and we're playing Pro Tools. And let's see if it plays. Let's see if it plays a little bit better than if it does, I'll be a little bit disappointed. Well, I won't be disappointed, but I will be like, okay, it is definitely playing. And it seems to be playing a little bit smoother than what's the name was. Let's see if we can get volume. Maybe we gotta stop. I see some hiccups. I do see a mix. I do see a fader over here moving. I see two faders over here. All right, but I don't hear the music. You hear the music? You don't hear the music either. I don't hear the music. You hear the music? I don't hear anything. Do you hear the music? All right, so we have it. It is playing. I don't hear the music right now. Let's see why. All right. Oh, I know why we don't hear the music. Wait, let's try it out. All right, so let's stop it again. And let's see if we. I still don't hear any music right now. Let's see. And that could be because our outputs isn't set correctly. So let's change our outputs to see if that helps. Let's go set up hardware configuration, playback engine. Let's see. Yeah, I got Ecamm. Ecamm should be playing. Definitely. All right, so let's try it again. The cool thing is if we actually get this to play, that would be phenomenal. I'm hearing something, but I'm not hearing a lot of anything at all. All right, it's playing. Still don't hear the volume or anything. You know what? Do I still have Logic open? That could be what it is. If I have Logic open, it's not gonna play. Gee. That could very well be what it is if I still have Logic open. Nope, Logic is closed. So this is interesting. We did get volume out of Logic. We were getting playing out of Logic, but Pro Tools, for some reason, we're not getting playing out of Pro Tools right now. And it is set up correctly. We do have it running through the correct configuration with the mix and everything. You see over here the faders and stuff are working, so it is definitely playing. But I do see a lot of kind of quirkiness over here in the side right here. So thumbs up, y'all, if you ever thought we'd see Pro Tools at the what's the name. So this is cool. Now let's try changing let's stop it. And let's change the playback engine. So let's change it to I'm gonna change it to my so I'm changing it. So let's see if it plays now. Cancel. All right, so let's see if it plays. Am I still live? Am I still broadcasting on? Yes, okay. I am. All right, cool. So, all right, we're changing the engine, and we're going to see if we can change it. If changing the engine helps it, or if it doesn't. If it doesn't help it. So, yes. All right, so we'll open it up. I'm in a different engine now. We actually using my SSL. So let's see what happens.
Should take your breath away. With you, I get lost for days.
So
I'll never let this feeling fade away. I can't get enough.
All right, so we do have sound. We actually get sound, and it is playing in real time right now. Now this is coming. What you're hearing is coming through.
I just want to stay a little longer.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear
we
me.
were just starting to have fun out here. Feeling starting to grow a little stronger.
All right, so you actually hear this through my SSL.
I have no idea.
And
But we're here to stay. We just let the time take us away. Wish I could make the clock free. Exactly what my heart needs.
So actually, to be able to hear this right now, it's kind of cold.
This is everything I dreamed of. A special kind of love. I think about it every day. I'll never let this feeling fade away. I can't get enough.
All right, so this is awesome because we're actually running through Pro Tools right now. You guys are able to see what we see right here. And this is, so now that we have actually, we can see it's playing in real time. Let's pull out the mix window so we're in place with it. So we have the mix window here. Let's move it over to the side. And that's awesome. That's awesome. We actually had an opportunity to hear it, and it's working. Actually, to me, it's working a little bit better in Pro Tools than it's working in
I just want to stay a little longer.
It's working a little bit better in Pro Tools than it's working in Logic. So, and we
we
know that Apple's working on their own VR headset and everything. But
we're here to stay.
for us to actually see
Just let the
that
time
this
take
works
us away.
in Pro Tools,
Wish I
you click
could
over
make
here to
the
the side.
clock freeze.
Let me show you guys what I'm seeing
Exactly
again.
what my heart needs.
So
This is everything I
as you see me
dreamed
right now,
of.
this is me looking
A
in
special kind of love.
the
I think about it every day.
virtual-
Feeling
yes,
fade
it's
away.
playing. And it's in real time. You see it right there in real time. Oh, that's pretty responsive. That's responsive. I think it's gonna deal, and this is hard. Running in Pro Tools right now, I think a lot of it has to do with how your internet connection is going to be. A lot of it has to do with how your computer processor running different processors. Because, like I said, we have like 3-4 things open right now. We got the Oculus running. We have that hooked up to the computer. We got tighter. Let's see if I can move that up and down. All right, it can be a little tighter. You know. Let's see right here. All right, so yeah, it definitely needs a little bit of work, and it could be me because I'm not very, I'm still learning the Oculus and everything. I'm not gonna on my microphone. I'm still learning the Oculus and everything, but it is pretty cool. Let's see if I can play it from up here. should be able to play it with the tap. So I can't say. I mean, this. It's not there yet. I think the more we get to it, the more we get into it, the better it get, and I think the better it gets, the more intuitive it be. It's not Slate Digital. It's not that, but it is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? It is pretty cool. All right. So listen, guys, my headset is getting low. I thank you guys again with us. We're gonna try some more. We're gonna do it some more. Oh, I got both hands now. Let's see if I can get into it. All right. So I'm trying to see if I can change some of the parameters. Doesn't look like it's hard with the hands. I think it's a little bit easier. It's a little bit easier with the what's the name. Let's go ahead so I can get to the. I think it's a little bit easier with the what's the name than the hands is going. They're going now. Okay, they're going. All right. Cool. All right. So, but yeah, it's easier with the hands. That's pretty cool, man. I think it has a lot to do with what you have and how you want to interact with everything that you have going on. It's just easier to use your mouse, or if you have, I have a controller over here, you still can use your controller. And the cool thing is that you can look down here and you can actually play instruments and do things like that. All right, we'll get more into it. We'll do it. I thank you, man. Oh, man, 35 minutes. I want to get out of here. All right, thank you for go check out this game. Listen, thank you, guys. This is cool. The Oculus, we're in the MetaVerse, and we using Pro Tools. We had Logic earlier. That was a little bit more stable. Pro Tools was a lot more stable. I think the way that it's heading, guys, is going to be phenomenal. The way it's heading, the way things is heading, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be phenomenal. And I thank you guys for sitting with me and chilling with me and going through this process with me. I know that I didn't see many videos of people doing this. Going in the Oculus and trying to do this and